Alright guys, today is April 10th. We are at 47 Savannah Sparrow Lane, Martinsburg, West Virginia, for customer Robert McKeith. The claim number is 027636695. Today I'm gonna show you guys the shingle. I have it highlighted and I already took some pictures. This is the shingle that we're gonna be doing a repair on. As you guys can see, I've highlighted it, so I got my new shingle there to do the replacement. So we're gonna get started here. Very first thing I always like to point out, we use the snake tool whenever we're doing this. It creates less damage and it preserves the shingles around. So we're gonna get started on this. As you guys can tell, it is a 3-tab roof, so it comes in 3 tab sections. So this was the one we're gonna be ripping off. So we want to gently remove these to see where the tab starts. Okay, so the tab starts here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So very first thing we want to do is remove the nails and the nailing stone that hold this shingle. This one's popped up, it's overdriven. Alright, we got the old nail out, 1. This one I gotta give them underneath. 2. 3. This one is overdriven. Alright guys, so it's fastened up on the nail saw and it's also fastened up on the shingles above. So we gotta let go of the above shingles in order to let the strip come out. 1. 2. As you guys can see, the granule loss on this is extensive. So I think we got them loose here. So our next step will be removing the shingle from underneath. All right guys, so I was explaining, it is nailed in the nailing zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one was overdriven. The rest were good. Now they are nailed on top too, so they intertwine with each other to give it maximum width and speed for this type of shingle. So I'm gonna do a comparison of the new one that we brought, so that way you guys can see. You can also do a comparison, so that way you have good for records. So there's the old. As you guys can see, this is a new shingle, hasn't been nailed down. As you guys can see, it's perfectly lined up. It is a little bit wider, so I think it should fit though. It's gonna do the job for right now. So let's get this started. So your next step is sliding the shingle underneath. You want to be gentle as possible. So far so good guys. You want to line it up just right. Alright guys, to nail it back, we're using the same tool specified before. We're going to place the nail here, drive it in, so that way we're not holding the shingle in and we're preventing less damage. So continue. We got the ones in the nailing zone, so we want to also do the ones above where we took off, so it's intertwined real nice. Alright guys, as you guys can see, they are poking up a little bit. The tool doesn't allow us to finish maximizing letting the nail sink. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hammer it down. So here we go. So you guys can hear the granules coming off. Alright guys, so the repair is finished. I do want to point out a couple things here. You guys can hear in the video, you guys can hear the granule loss, and this is very extensive. The shingles are very brittle. The shingles right above now are damaged from us doing this. Something really inedible. This roof is not really repairable. Just because I am going to damage that shingle above, now I have to repair that one. It's going to go on and so forth going up, so I am going to put repair has failed. Please take a look at this video. If you guys have any questions or concern, let us know. I am going to take after photos, zoom in, close out so you guys are able to see, but as you guys can tell, I am damaging more shingles as we go, so that is my recommendation, is that it's not really repairable just due to the brittleness or the state of the shingles. We're causing more damage, guys. So